chicos. Today, we're going to talk about greetings and saying goodbye and describing basic information about yourself. So we can start with hola, hola, hello. Buenos dias, buenos dias, good morning. Buenas tardes, buenas tardes, good afternoon. Buenas noches, buenas noches, good night. So these are just some basic greetings that you could start your conversation with. Next, we're going to start describing how you're doing. We have 3 ways that we can say, how are you? Or what's up? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás tú? ¿Cómo estás tú? ¿Cómo está usted? ¿Cómo está usted? Now, really quickly, you may have heard about the difference between tú and usted. Both tú and usted mean you. The difference is that in Spain and other Latin American countries, we use tú to address someone our own age or someone younger than us, a friend, someone we're close to. Usted is more formal. You may address your teachers this way, or anybody in authority, or anybody older than you. So that's a cultural difference that we need to be aware of. One more time. ¿Cómo estás tú? ¿Cómo está usted? Now, I hope you like my clip art. We're going to talk about different ways to answer ¿Cómo estás tú? Estoy excelente. Estoy excelente. I'm excellent. Estoy bien o estoy muy bien. I'm well or I'm very well. We can use bastante as pretty good. Estoy bastante bien. I'm pretty good. Estoy mal. Estoy mal. I'm not doing well. Estoy regular o así así. Estoy regular o estoy así así. I'm so-so. Estoy triste. Estoy triste. I'm sad. Estoy contento. Estoy contenta. Estoy contento. Estoy contenta. I'm happy. Estoy cansado. Estoy cansada. Estoy cansado. Estoy cansada. I'm tired. Estoy enojado. Estoy enojada. Estoy enojado. Estoy enojada. I'm angry. Now you may be asking yourself, why is there an O/A on some of these descriptions? Well, we're going to get into it later on, but if you're a boy or male, you want to use estoy contento, estoy cansado, estoy enojado. This O tells me that it is a masculine description. Whereas girls or females, you want to say estoy contenta, estoy cansada, estoy enojada. Now, of course, to be polite in a conversation, you want to ask someone back, how are you doing as well? And you? So we can say, ¿y tú? ¿Y tú? Yo también. Me too. Yo también. Now, at the end of the conversation, we may want to say, nice to meet you. We can say, mucho gusto. Mucho gusto. Igualmente. Igualmente. El gusto es mío. El gusto es mío. Now let's get into basic information about ourselves. Tomorrow during our conferences, I'm going to have you guys just describe your name, your age, where you're from, just basic information. So let's start with ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? What is your name? We would say me llamo followed by your name. We never want to say me llamo es, just me llamo. Me llamo señorita Mala. ¿De dónde eres? Where are you from? ¿De dónde eres? We would answer, soy de, I am from. Soy de Nueva York. Soy de Nueva York. We can also say los Estados Unidos, the United States. ¿Cuántos años tienes? How old are you? ¿Cuántos años tienes? We would answer, tengo blank años. So, let's go through some of the numbers since you guys are probably between the ages of 14 and 18. Tengo 14 años. I am 14 years old. Tengo 15 años. I am 15 years old. Tengo 16 años. I am 16 years old. Tengo 17 años. I am 17 years old. Tengo 18 años. I am 18 years old. ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? When is your birthday? ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? El 13 de diciembre. El 13 de diciembre. I'll let you guys take a guess as to when my birthday is. El 13 de diciembre. Muy bien, the 13th of December. So in Spanish, you always want to put the day before the month. And different ways to say goodbye. Nos vemos. Nos vemos. Adiós. Adiós. Hasta luego. Hasta luego. Hasta mañana. Hasta mañana. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. Hasta pronto. Hasta pronto. Now, just to describe people, we would use señor for Mr., señora for Mrs., and señorita for Miss. Really quickly, some of my students don't know the difference between señora and señorita. Even though the clip art shows this, it really doesn't have to do with age. It has to do with whether or not a woman is married. So a married woman would be señora or Mrs. An unmarried woman would be señorita or Miss. Then we have me, la profesora, or if it's a male teacher, we could say el profesor. And then you guys, el estudiante, el alumno. Be careful, girls. La estudiante, la alumna. And now we're going to go through some polite sayings that you've probably heard before. Por favor. Please. Por favor. Gracias. Thank you. Gracias. De nada. You're welcome. De nada. Lo siento. I'm sorry. Lo siento. Perdón. Pardon me. Perdón. Salud. Bless you. Salud. I say this one to you guys a lot for a test or a quiz. Buena suerte. Good luck. Buena suerte. I'm going to encourage you guys, now that I'm done with this PowerPoint, to practice pronouncing these words just like I did. Go over each slide. And then tomorrow and Thursday, when I set up your conferences, I'm going to have a few conversations with you. We're just going to describe our age, our name, where we're from, and you can absolutely use this PowerPoint to help you as well as the Word document with all of the vocabulary listed. Hasta luego. Adios.